Hello, this is Amir Lord, Chairman Adjective, Head of Linguistics, Bita Bangladesh, with English Grammar Morphology Series, Topic 5, Classification of Part of Speech. In this video, I will talk about 8 kinds of part of speech in details. This is one of the most important topics of English grammar. So, this video is very important for you. But before starting discussing on part of speech, I will ask you 7 great secrets that make you fail to learn English again and again. To learn English with fluency, accuracy, and international standard, you must learn about the following 7 secrets. Learning English secret question 1. Why students of your country can neither speak nor write even a single sentence grammatically and phonetically correct after studying English as a compulsory subject for more than 12 years? Question number 2. How have you learned your mother tongue before going to schools or colleges and before learning grammar or even alphabet of your first language? Question 3. Why a student of English medium school can speak, read and write English better than that of their mother tongue? Question 4. Suppose you and your wife both are Bangladeshi. You have a child of 4 years old who had been left in UK or USA before 3 years. Which language will she or he speak now? And what will be his or her first language and mother language? Bangla or English? Why? Question 5. Why people of your country suffer from English phobia, anxiety, fear, shyness, hesitations, stagnancies, running out thought, and getting stuck during speaking English? Question 6. How can you use all the 8 parts of speech in a single sentence? Question 7. Light the light with light color light. In this sentence, the word light has been used in 4 different places. Can you identify which light is used as which part of speech? You must learn right answers of all the 7 questions above to succeed in learning English. You will be able to answer all the questions easily if you watch this video up to the last. Let's get started. Introduction to part of speech. According to sociolinguistics, the term part of speech implies like a post, position or designation of a person holds possesses at an office, institute, organization or society on the basis of job or function or work he or she does. As for example, a person may be a prime minister, a secretary, a justice, a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, a policeman, a tailor, a computer operator, and so on, according to his or her job or work. Similarly, a single person in a family or society may be identified as a father, a husband, a son, an uncle, a brother, or a son-in-law, and the like, according to their social position, relation, or status. In the same way, every word used in an English sentence is identified by the name of a particular part of speech according to the formation, function, relation, or position of that particular word is doing or holding in that particular sentence. As for example, number 1, but we know birds, but not when but is vastly different from its budding birds. Number 2, work the work with work like a work, working work. In the first sentence, the word but, and in the second sentence, the word work have been used in different places and functioning in different ways separately. So, in each position, the word but and the word work is known as a specific part of a speech based on the function rendering at that particular place in that particular sentence. Can you find out which but and which work word have been used as which part of a speech in the above two sentences? After watching this video or listening this lecture attentively, anyone will be able to detect correct answer of the questions. Now, I am gonna present various definitions of part of a speech coined by different grammarians and linguists. Let's begin. Various definitions of part of a speech. Part of a speech has been defined in various ways by different grammarians and linguists. Among them, the major 5 definitions are as follows. Number 1, part of a speech is a category of grammar to which a word is assigned in accordance with its syntactic functions. Number 2, part of a speech is a class of words based on the word's function, the way it works in a sentence. Number 3, part of a speech is a group of theoretical classifications of words according to their syntactic, morphological, and semantic properties such as the noun, determiner, verb, adjective, adverb, complementizer, preposition, and conjunction. Number 4, part of a speech is a linguistic category of words sharing syntactic or morphological behavior and semantic properties such as noun or verb. Number 5, every word used in a sentence is called a part of a speech according to they are used for. Viewers, now I will be discussing the classification and types of part of a speech in details. Let's go. Classification and types of part of a speech in English grammar. From the above definitions, it comes clear that different kinds of grammar have different criteria for classifying words, and any of the classes of words of a given language to which a word can be assigned as its form, function, meaning, or combination of these. In traditional English grammar, the names and types of each part of a speech has been patterned after Latin grammar. Basically, all the words of English are classified into 8 main groups, classes, types, or kinds on the basis of their function, relation, formation, and position when they are used in sentences, and based on that function, relation, formation, and position, each of the 8 groups of words is known as a separate part of a speech. The part of a speech indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. According to that, in English, parts of speech are of 8 major kinds or types, which are known as: number 1, noun; number 2, pronoun; number 3, adjective; number 4, verb; number 5, adverb; number 6, preposition; number 7, conjunction; and number 8, interjection. But in Bangla, part of speech are of 5 kinds, and in Arabic only of 3 kinds. It's to mention here that in modern English grammar, the following other 6 types of part of speech have been identified and suggested by many grammarians as new classes of part of speech. Number 1, article; number 2, determiner; number 3, numeral; number 4, demonstrator; number 5, possessive; and number 6, cohesive. Since words of each of the 6 groups function like a separate part of speech, though they are somehow connected with any of the major 8 kinds. Now, I will be talking about major 8 kinds of part of speech in details and then connect the 6 subclasses with the major 8 kinds. Let's move. Number 1, noun. A noun is a word that depicts names of something such as person, place, profession, relation, thing, or idea. In a sentence, nouns can play the role of subject, direct object, indirect object, subject complement, object complement, appositive, or adjective. Finally, we can say that noun is the naming word which denotes names of group A, persons like Catherine, Hamlet, Juliet, Joseph, etc. B, places as London, Sydney, Washington, Dhaka, Bangladesh. C, thing and substance like pen, book, paper, pencil, computer. D, anything created by Almighty as man, dog, bird, etc. E, anything man-made like school, college, language, hospital, etc. F, name of forces like wind, light, magnet, electricity, etc. G, name of any quality good or bad like honesty, punctuality, experience, laziness, etc. Name of any condition or situation like happiness, sorrow, suffering, coldness, solidity, etc. Name of any work or job or profession or designation like teacher, doctor, nurse, justice, etc. J, name of abstract ideas, rules or hypotheses like independence, patriotism, nationality, freedom, etc. Number K, name of relations like father, mother, sister, brother, nephew, niece, uncle, etc. L, name of any solid, liquid, gaseous, and gummy elements like water, gold, oxygen, glue, etc. M, name of work or function like reading, swimming, playing, talking, quarreling, etc. Example of noun in sentence. Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh. In this sentence, Dhaka capital, Bangladesh, all of the three words are noun. Number 2, pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun or noun phrase. Pronouns refer to either a noun that has already been mentioned or to a noun that doesn't need to be named specifically. A pronoun takes place of a noun in the sentence. As for example, Tommy saw Jill and he waved at her. The pronouns he and her take place of Tommy and Jill respectively in the sentence. Finally, we can say that the words used instead of noun and noun phrases are called pronoun. As for example, I, my, me, we, you, your, he, she, they, their, them, which, what, myself, it, that, who, etc. words are pronoun. Example of pronoun in sentence. I miss you. In this sentence, both I and you are pronoun. Number 3, adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun, the qualities or states of being of noun or pronouns. They can also give more information about the noun that goes with it. Finally, we can say that the words which modify or qualify noun or pronoun are called adjective. As for example, good, bad, cold, liquid, little, small, big, some, many, any, on, to, fast, single, honest, the, a, and etc. words are adjective. Example of adjective in sentence. My father is a rich man. In this sentence, the word rich is an adjective that is describing my father, what class of man he is. Number 4, verb. A word used to describe an action, state of being, or occurrence and forming the main part of the predicate of a sentence, such as hear, become, happen, etc. There are mainly 4 types of verbs: transitive, intransitive, linking, and passive. Finally, we can say that the words which are used to express as something to do, to be, to can, or to have are called verb. Go, eat, read, write, is, be, have, can, shall, would, must, etc. words are also verb. Example of verb in sentence. We eat to live. Man is mortal. I have a house. I can drive a car. Here, eat, is, have, can, drive, all are verbs. Number 5, adverb. A word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or adverb, or any other word groups, or phrases except noun or pronoun, expressing a relation of place, time, circumstances, manner, cause, degree, etc. In other words, adverbs are words that usually modify, that is, they limit or restrict the meaning of verbs. They may also modify adjectives, other adverbs, phrases, or even entire sentences. Most adverbs are formed by adding alloy to an adjective, as for example, sincerely, properly, directly, etc. Finally, we can say that the words which modify or qualify any word except noun or pronoun are called adverb. Now, here, slowly, alternatively, very, past, etc. words are also adverb. Example of adverb in sentence: you can't speak English fluently. Here, both not and fluently are adverbs, for they are modifying the verb speak. Number 6. Preposition. A preposition is a word or group of words used before a noun or pronoun or noun phrase to show direction, time, place, location, spatial relationships, or to introduce an object. Prepositions in English are highly idiomatic words. In other words, a preposition is a word usually used in front of nouns or pronouns, and they show the relationship between the noun or pronoun and other words in sentence. Moreover, prepositions usually appear before a noun or a pronoun to establishing a relationship between nouns, pronouns, and other parts of the sentence. Often, short words that indicate direction or location are prepositions. Prepositions must be memorized in order to be recognized. Finally, we can say that the words which show various relations between two nominals of a sentence are called prepositions. At, by, for, of, on, in, up, to, with, above, under, etc. words are prepositions. Example of preposition in sentence: the cat is sitting on the table. Here, on is a preposition showing positional relation among cat and table, and it means where the cat is. In another sentence, the cat is under the table. Here, the position of cat and table is being reversed totally by dint of preposition only. Part of speech number 7. Conjunction. A conjunction is a word used to connect two words, phrases, clauses, or sentences, or to coordinate words in the same clause. It shows the action or an instance of two or more events or things occurred at the same point in time or space. Usually, a conjunction is used between two similar components in a sentence, but a conjunction may be placed at the beginning of a sentence. Finally, we can say that the words which join two words, phrases, or clauses are called conjunction. And, but, or, nor, if, that, though, as, etc. words are conjunction. Example of conjunction in sentence: both Tariq and Kamal are poor but honest. Number 8. Interjection. Interjections are words intended to express different levels of emotion or surprise and are usually seen as independent grammatically from the main sentence. Interjections usually stand alone and are often punctuated with an exclamation point. An interjection is a word or phrase that expresses something in a sudden or exclamatory way, especially an emotion, and when interjections are inserted into a sentence, they have no grammatical connection to the sentence and followed by an exclamation mark when written. Example: Laz, hurrah, babu, etc. In other words, an interjection is a kind of exclamation inserted into regular speech. Interjections don't have a grammatical function in the sentence construction. They usually cannot be modified or inflected. They don't have to have a relation to the other parts of the sentence. They are highly context sensitive. Finally, we can say that the words which express sudden feeling of mind are called interjection. Laz, hurrah, bravo, hash, oh, oops, ouch, wow, fine, shame, shit, what, how, yaks, ah, oh, ag, ow, boo, yow, yuck, shoot, hoops, rats, gosh, goodness, yay, yuffie, cheers, congratulations, yuck, etc. words are interjection. Example of interjection in sentence: hurrah, Bangladesh has won the World Cup. Here, hurrah is an interjection expressing joy. Now, I will discuss the 6 subcategories of words to match them with the 8 major categories. Number 1, numeral. Number 2, article. Number 3, determiner. Number 4, demonstrator. Number 5, possessives. And number 6, cohesive. But viewers, this is a very important topic, so I will make another video on it soon. I will also make separate videos on each of the 8 kinds of part of speech, including their internal classification, formation, function, position in sentences, and other major aspects and core issues of each part of speech. Please stay connected by subscribing Tutorial Bangladesh channel. Now, I am giving right answer of the aforesaid 7 important questions, and the one and only answer is for question 1. They study in the medium of their mother tongue instead of learning English in English medium. Answer to question 2. Using the medium of a language that you have learned, that is, you have learned your mother tongue by using only the medium of your mother tongue through listening. Answer to question 3. They study English in English medium, listen lectures in English medium, and talk to their teachers, parents, or friends in English. Answer to the question number 4. Obviously English, because he or she had learned his or her first language by listening English from his environment and surroundings when she or he was in UK or USA. Answer to the question number 5. Because they strive to learn English in the medium of their mother tongue instead of English. They read the books written in their mother tongue. Their teachers teach English in their mother tongue and they don't listen English from their environment and surroundings. In this regard, you have to keep in mind that trying to learn English by using your first language is just like I quote, to keep your two legs onto two floating boards together at a time, unquote. Answer to the question number 6. Question: can you use all of the 8 participle speech in a single sentence? Answer: wow, my great mother has prepared very good dishes today and that have already been served in my new big plate which is kept on the dining table. In this single sentence, all of the 8 participle speech have been used successfully. Here, all interjection, my pronoun, great adjective, mother noun, has verb, prepared verb, very adverb, good adjective, dishes noun, today adverb, and conjunction, that pronoun, have verb, already adverb, been verb, served verb, in preposition, my pronoun, new adjective, big adjective, plate noun, which pronoun, is verb, kept verb, on preposition, the adjective, dining adjective, table noun. Answer to the question number 7. Light the light with light color light. In this sentence, the first light is verb. The second light is a noun. Third light is an adverb. And fourth light is a noun. So viewers, from the above discussion, it comes clear that the only reason which influence and factor greatly behind all of the above questions number 1 to 5 is medium of learning English. Learning English in English medium is 100 times easier than to learn English in your mother tongue, since every language has its own rules of grammar that actually match with nature, function, and scope of its own, and you need not learn meaning of all the English words in your mother tongue. Rather, you have to perceive them just to make their expression and meaning clear. Always try to learn English by English to learn and acquire English quicker and faster like a native, and as you have learned your mother tongue effortlessly and subconsciously. If you don't try to learn English by English regularly, you will never be able to achieve fluency and accuracy in English. To solve these biggest problems in learning English quickly, keep watching my English medium videos regularly. I maintain international standard in teaching English. Thank you.